had several trucks.
We knew we had to do something with our trucks because when you're not right there with it, you get taken to the cleaners when you have to have somebody work on it. And he just got so tired of it. He said, I'm going to start trying to figure out something.
I'm looking for something that would take care of my heating problems. Overheating was a big problem. So I went exploring, trying to find better lubricants. Started making our own stuff, and it was pretty good. But then I found something that was really, really good.
We talked about it one night, and we went headfirst into the oil business.
I knew how the equipment worked, how the engines worked, transmissions, so I was able to make the oil to the problems that I knew we were having. That set me apart from the guys in the labs in these big oil companies who had been to school, but they'd never been real mechanics.
They were making that in his garage back there, a one-car garage.
This would be plain motor oil, but you can see there's a ball bearing in there. You see how fast that moves? That's motor oil. This was my first product I made, was the oil stabilizer. See how slow that moves? How fast this would move in comparison to this one. If it was slower, then I'd have to put in more oil. If it was faster, then I'd have to put in more additive. But that's the way we tested our oils back when we first started. Homemade, cost me nothing to do it, and it would still work today on these products that I made then.
Where did the idea come from? How'd you come up with this?
Well, just you think about it, you know. Here's the problem, I gotta find some way to do it, so that's what we got brains for, you know. No big deal.
Forrest was everything. He did everything. He would go out there and bottle. I went out and bottled.
It was all manual. You filled the bottles by hand, you turned the valves on and off by hand, you capped the bottles by hand, you stuck them in the box by hand, you folded the cardboard, you taped it, you stacked it, you wrapped it all by hand. Well, at the beginning, there was only two, Charlotte and Forrest, and together they built a company.
She worked tirelessly with me on anything we had to do.
Forrest and Charlotte, most of the time, they never took a paycheck. Never. It had to go to the company.
She was there with me on my side all the time, never complained. No matter if we had to miss a meal, she never complained. She was a huge part of it. I couldn't have done it without her.